Hi everyone. All right, so we got Cameo. So once you sign into your Adobe, read all these. You're gonna get your Adobe password and get your Adobe, just your sign in for Adobe. Then you click on this Cameo, okay? Cameo link. So click on it, and then it's gonna ask you to sign in. Go straight to Cameo. Usually it asks you to sign in with your school email and then your Adobe password, which is different than your, notice it takes forever to start up. Sorry, this is boring. But this is what it will do. It's like building I guess it's just streaming. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I just allowed it. Okay, now I'm gonna have to sign in again. Makes you sign in like twice. So sign in, do not hit this. You have to actually physically sign in. And it's not it's your school email, but it's your Adobe password. And you say personal account. And then they're going to make you do this, I think, if you put it in. You may not put in a number, and then you won't have to do this. You can, I think you can skip that part when you're signing in. Look at that. It's thinking still. And now I'm going to show you the assignment I just wanted you to do. So now if you close this tab, you're going to close the whole thing. So you can't do this. So File, Open. And still, when you're working with big files on Chromebooks, it still has some problems. So here's my drive. I also have so much stuff in my drive that it gets overwhelmed. But also the thing is, the most recent things are down here. So anything that I've worked on, let's see what I have. I wasn't planning to grab a picture, so I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea. This might be really embarrassing or somebody else's. I'm not sure who this is. We did a bunch of We Can Do It pictures, so no idea. Oh, that's me. I had no idea. Okay, because we did so many people. So see, this is your toolbar, and this is the text box that I wanted you to get. And you just click and drag a word. So you're going to click and drag a box that's big enough to type your word. Okay. So notice how, like, if you zoom in, you have to zoom in. You can do it with this. It doesn't. If it's like being on a PC. So if you try to do your commands, you have to do like Control plus. So it's Control plus, Control minus to zoom in. It's Control. Where if you're on a Mac, it's Command. So when you see your text like that, it looks really shabby. It looks blurry when it's a T like that, but you can still edit it when it's like that. Now what I want you to do is I want you to convert it to a shape. It's making it a vector shape. So now when we say edit, free transform, this is such better Photoshop than Photopea. You have so many more options. Look at that. There's a way of making it so it doesn't all have to stay constrained, but that's cool. Photo 1 and Photo 2. I don't know where to put it. Not sure. Let me see. Could have done a different color. Okay, one other thing. Okay, then I click over here. I'm finished with that. I'm going to double click here and see if it'll let me turn it into like a, if I go over here, I can do like a stroke on it. You can move these windows over too. So I just put a black stroke on it. I'm going to try a different color now. Yeah, this is way better. That's not very, that looks cool with the light blue on it, on an outline. And then I can change how thick that stroke is on the outside. That's kind of cool. And it's easier just to type it. So we'll just type it here. Cool. Yeah, this is better. It might be like a little bit hard for your so remember I taught you how to bring down the resolution. You go to image size, and this photograph is 12 by 15 at 72 resolution. I would change that to, I unchecked resample. I'm gonna, for this one, I'm making this part, well, it's fine just the way it is. And then I say file, save. Actually, it's normally save as, but for this, it likes export. So you can say file export, see for web. That's one way of doing it. Let's see if it will let me just go file save as. Let me see that. File save as. Save to your computer or your cloud. Save to my computer. And by saving to my computer, I think it means saving to my drive. That's exactly what it means. All right, so then I would bring my, instead of a Photoshop file, I don't want to save a Photoshop file. I want to save it as a JPEG. And then this will turn, that should turn to JPEG on its own. Usually that changes by itself. I'm going to just put photo right here. See where it saves. It should have saved the JPEG. Well, let's go. We can open it. File, open recent. There it is. We can do it. Well, this is already open. What about the JPEG? See, open. We're working on this. That was weird. Okay, I'm going down here. Yeah, I saved it as a PSD. Not cool. So that was weird. Okay, well, you know what? This is new for me. Export as. Let's try that. File, export as. Okay. I want to export it as a JPEG. And then I just say export. Now let's see what it does. Okay, so do you see how the extension is JPEG there now? Save. Yay. Now I should be able to open it. Let's see, I think I'm just gonna go open recent. I think that's easier. No, it doesn't have it under recent. Darn it. My drive is huge, so it's under photo. Oops. Or I can just, they say just go to the bottom here. Oh yeah, there it is. Open. Now I'm gonna have two. One's a JPEG, and one's the Photoshop file. Sweet!